And good morning, world. It is 4 a.m. on the 21st of December 2012. It is the winter solstice if you're in the northern hemisphere. The sun is about a quarter of a degree away from the actual solstice moment. The actual solstice moment is 11:12 a.m. this morning UK time, about 7 hours time. As I speak, the moon is at the start of Aries. It's conjunct Uranus, about 9-10 degrees of Aries. And the energy of today is that of unpredictability and disruption, but also stimulus, action, dynamicism. The horoscope for the moment of solstice today is actually extremely encouraging. At the risk of bucking the trend, I do believe that the coming year is going to be a lot more stimulating. I've just finished doing all the written forecasts for 2013, both for January and for the year. And later today and tomorrow and the next day, I'll be doing the videos for both January and the new year. And I've looked at the charts for 2013, and it's pretty clear that the second half of the year is going to be far more consistent and stable than the first. And even the first half of the year is going to be much tamer than 2012 has been for most of us, if not all of us. But let's get there first. Now, I'm just about to go off into the dark. It's peeing down with rain. There's floods everywhere. So I'm heading to the most desolate place in the south of England where there's a bundle of stones that have been up there for about 4,500 years. Stonehenge is in a particularly powerful place on the British landscape. There is a geometric perfection. It is precisely to within a few feet, exactly due east of Lundy Island. And the Lundy Island is exactly due south of Preseli Valley in South Wales, which is where the stones from Stonehenge came from. And if you put this together using Lundy Island as a right angle, you have a 5, 12, 13 triangle. 5, 12, 13 triangle. And it's precise. It is precise. And these triangles, 5, 12, 13, are replicated throughout the landscape of the British Isles. This is a subject for another time, landscape geometry. But at the moment, I'm going to Stonehenge, which is not a midsummer monument. It is a midwinter monument. So I'm going to go there, hopefully with just a few other few hundred brave souls, quite possibly with a lot of pseudo hippies just there for the day, but I shall soon put them in their place. So by the time most of you read this, I would have either been at Stonehenge or I'll be there. And I do have a flagon of mead with me, as well as a flask of coffee. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to bring one hell of a 2013 into all of our lives. So although the Christian calendar will have it that it's not for another 10 days, from an astrological perspective, let me perhaps be the first astrologer to say to you all, Happy New Year. And to those of you that know me, see you at the Stones.